seated band row, we're going to want to place the band fairly low on the door. Essentially, what we're looking for is a height where when the band is straight across here, it aligns well with where your arm naturally bends when in a seated position. So see here how my arm isn't having to angle up or angle down when I'm at a 90-degree bend in my arm. This is essentially what we're looking for. Doesn't have to be picture perfect, but getting it pretty close here is going to help. Now, from here, what we're looking to do is, like I said, we're going to be in a seated position. I probably would recommend just putting your feet straight out in front of you. If you want them a little bit wider, totally up to you. But if you do want to cross them, you're probably just gonna run into your knees. So I would recommend just going straight out. From here, you're gonna want to use your handle attachments, or you can grip onto the band itself. Now, if you're like me and you don't have a ton of space here, you can, either tie the band together to make it a little bit shorter. What we're wanting to do is we want to make sure that there's tension on the band when it's in the seated position. So for example, we don't want to be where when our handles are back in, there's no tension. See how there's a lot of slack on the band? We don't want that. So make sure that when you start this movement, the bands have tension. This band is taut. You can see that there's not a lot of slack to it. Now, right here, what we're gonna do is you're gonna grip one band in each hand, and then we're gonna wanna hold the handles so that our thumbs will face the ceiling. So you don't want the hands or the palms facing down or up. Our palms should be facing in towards each other, and our thumbs should be facing up towards the ceiling. From here, what you're gonna do is you're going to drive your elbow back. Think about almost driving your elbow towards your hip here. We don't wanna drive up, we don't wanna shrug our shoulder. We want our shoulders to stay down and back as we drive our elbows backwards. So, as you can see, driving, we want to make sure that our core stays engaged throughout this movement. Now, when I'm demoing this here, I'm going to tell you right now, I would need a way more difficult resistance band. What I would likely do is loop 2 resistance bands together and clip them. But essentially, this is what we're looking for. We don't want to have a ton of rocking back or forward. We don't want our elbows flared out from the back. Just so you can see what this looks like here, we're going to want to make sure that our elbows stay nice and close to our body. We're not flaring our elbows out. We're keeping it nice and close here throughout the entire movement. And again, thumbs facing up, palms facing each other.